Hello and welcome. In this video, I'm going to use the Faker library, which is a third-party Python library that can be used to generate random data such as names and addresses that can be used for whatever purpose it is needed for. A common use case is to create fake user data for testing with a library such as PyTest that needs some testing data to perform SQL statements to and from a SQL database during testing. In my VS Code window, I've got a virtual environment already created and it's already activated. What I now need to do is install Faker because it's not part of the base Python library collection. So to do that, I'm just going to use pip3 install Faker. And that's done. Clear that. What I'm now going to do is just build a simple little app which will just create a collection of addresses and people's names. It will store it in a list, but each entry will be a dictionary of its own. So I'm first going to create a new file. I'm just going to call that main.py. First I'm going to do the imports. So I've got two that I need to do. So the first one is Faker itself. And then I want my random library to import random int. Next, I need to instantiate Faker, which I'm going to put to a variable called fake. And I'm going to set the locale to en_GB. I'm in the UK, so I want to limit the locale to UK-based addresses, or rather UK-based formats. Next, I want to create a new variable, which I'm just going to call address book. And that will just be an empty list. Next, I'm going to create a for loop, which will create 3 entries and add each entry to the address book. Start by defining an address entry as a dictionary. And I'm just going to paste in all the details because it's a little lengthy. Okay, so what I'm doing here is I'm generating a name. So just go fake.name. House number, we'll just take a random integer. That'll be between 1 and 250. Then we'll create a fake street name using fake.street_name. Then the country, again, using fake. Then a city, a postcode, and a country. And then lastly, we want to append that address book entry to our list. And that completes the for loop. And the last thing I want to do is print out the address book. Let's save the file. That looks all okay. So before I run this, I just need to select an interpreter, which will be my virtual environment. And now I'm going to right click, run Python file, run in terminal. And there's our fake data. I'll just put it into another file. It's a JSON file and change the file type to JSON. Format doc, and there we go. That's what it would look like normally. And that's just a quick example of how you can use Faker. It's a very useful library in Python when there's a need to get some randomly generated data quickly. There are a lot of options available within Faker that can be used. I would encourage you to have a look at the documentation for Faker to get a fuller understanding of what options are available for you to use. Thanks for watching. If you liked the video, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.